Morning, kindergarten friends. Go ahead and grab your sight word packet. We're going to work on this and 5 different colored crayons and your writing pencil. That's what you'll need. Hit pause and grab all those things. All right, we're going to start with our 10 words. I don't have my badge today, so we don't have a big word for the day, so I'll just point to one if I get to it. But we're going to go review all 10 of them again real quick, and then I'm going to tell you about a game you can play using the 10 words and more. All right, let's start from the top. Awesome. So one game you can play, I happen to have these fun fly swatters because I have a game that says swat the word, and that's kind of the game I wanted to show you. You can use these 10 words. You can do this with your teen numbers. You can do it with words from your readers. You can do, we've already done colored words and even the numbered words from 1 to 10. You can add these to here. So those are things that we would normally be practicing in the classroom as well. So add those to it. You can type them up and cut them out, or you can write them on cards. But how you play the game is you can each have your own, or you can have a flipper,
spatula.
If you have these fun games at home, or you can use your hand and swat it with your hand. You don't have to necessarily have these. I just have them in my classroom, so they work. And you can play with the whole group of people. You have one person's the caller, and then the other people get to swat. So for example, Miss Kathy, call a word.
It.
And so you'd find it and swat it, and the first one to swat it gets to keep it. And so the idea is to win all the words. So another fun game to play with sight words and your numbers and any words you've been working on. So find something to swat with, or your hand. It works. And it's fun. All right, sight word packet. Go ahead and find the page after we did is. And we're going to talk about this word, to, T-O. 2 letters, T-O, two. Now, this isn't the number 2, and we'll talk about, in fact, let me do that right now. We have 3 different ways that you can write the number 2, because this is something I would do in the classroom when we talked about it. So this word is, I want to go to the store. The number 2 looks like this. So to the store, I'm going to do an arrow. The number 2 is this one, and then I want that also, or 2. You want to add something that they have. So you want 2 O's, so you want extra.
I want an ice cream too.
There you go. So those are 3 different ways that you can spell the word to. This is the one we're working on. But just so you know, there's other ones as well. All right, so let's turn this back around. And you can practice those words as well in your sight word stuff. Didn't notice.
Sometimes the camera goes a little low.
Good. Yeah,
I was showing your legs.
All right, so 2. This one is, you can use a marker, or you can use your pencil at the beginning, up to you, or your crayons. I'm going to use a marker so you can see what I'm doing. So you're going to trace the word, find the word, and write the word, and read the sentence. Oh, I love the sentence. We'll get to that. So at the beginning is just tracing, T-O. Say the words as you do them so you know how to spell them. T-O, 2. T-O, 2. And then you're going to find all the 2's in there. You can pick your favorite color. Remember, sometimes there's some fancy T's like this one. Check that out. That's a Danielian writing T. That's how I used to learn. And you're going to color in all the words that say 2. There's even some fancy letters. Oh my goodness, look at this one. But it still says 2. So find all the ones that say 2 and color them in.
Stop pointing at all the 2's.
I know, I'm giving them away. Don't look. And then you're going to write it down here. Now, this is not usually how we do our letter T. What do you notice about their T and how we've learned to write it? So we're going to do it our way. We go all the way to the top with our lowercase t, don't we? And we cross over. So we're going to do it the way we've been learning. We're going to use our space. And you're going to write it, looks like, because it's
I actually didn't know you guys did that.
We did. We always go to the top. You learn it in different places. It looks like maybe we can get it in 4 times. So do your best, try that, because it depends on how big your O's are. There's a little space there. And let's read our sentence. I like this sentence. Can we go, what's that word? To, what's that one? School. someday soon. Hopefully in May, friends, we will go back to school. That's our goal. So stay healthy while you're doing that. But this is a good one. Hopefully, I'm setting up a video chat that we can all chat on Thursday. So hopefully I'll see all of you there. We won't go to school, but we'll go to our computers and see each other. All right, let's turn to the next page. It's the same thing that we just had, but it's using a different word. What word are we using here?
I'm going to move in closer.
Go for it. That. So I'm not going to do everything on this page because we just did it on the other one, but you're tracing, you're finding the word, remember the fancy T's. You're writing the word, probably once, maybe twice you can get it in there. And our sentence is, what's the first word? That, what's that one? Is my pet, and what's that word? Frog. All right, and then the last page, we're going to do 3 pages today. So the last page is using all 10 words, and you're going to do rainbow writing. And it's using 5 colors, as it says on here. So just like we've done in the past, so I have my 5 colors. Remember, we're not coloring, we're just writing. So you're writing the letter T, H, E. And then you pick another color, T, H, E. Crayons work really well doing this because they don't put a hole in your paper. T, H, E, the. T, H, E. What's that say? The. And again, T, H, E. So you're just going to trace all the words. The, and, you, say it with me, it, of, is, that, a, to, and in. Just tracing the words. All right. Have fun playing the games that I showed you and keep reading. See you later. Bye.